Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for another DC comic review for 2021. And in this comic review today I am reviewing Nightwing issue 87 by Tom Taylor with art by Redondo. And starting off with first things first, a rating for this cover art and how it actually relates to the story. Well, this cover art relates to something that happens inside the story, to which something actually happens to Nightwing. And of course, Dick Grayson has to pretty much go out of his way to retrieve Nightwing back. So for this cover art, I give it a 7 out of 10. I'll now go to showing the internal art by Bruno Redondo, and I must admit, the rumours I heard about this art were pretty bloody true. So now it's time to start off with showing you some of the art around the beginning, middle, and of course the end. Now, this is some of the art around the beginning. And as you can see here, we've got Dick Grayson, as well as getting changed on the way, moving towards the middle of the story, to which he actually catches up with Barbara Gordon as Batgirl. And last but not least, the art towards the end of the story. Now, to add on top of that, compared to Redondo's art done with Bendis, with the Future State Legion of Superheroes, to this art in this Nightwing issue is not only 10 times, but I think maybe 20 times better than what was in the Future State Legion of Superheroes. And it's a big improvement, and I'd like to see more of his art like this. But showing how good he can actually do his art. And will we see more of this in the upcoming issues with Redondo working with Taylor? Maybe. We'll see what happens. So for the internal art, I gave it a 7 out of 10. Moving into the story. Did this story have any comic references? No, it didn't, because this story comes off as a bit of a one-off filler story. Did we get any indication of time of when this takes place? No, we didn't, though it wouldn't have hurt to include it in the story. The location, it still takes place in Bloodhaven. The cast of characters consisting of Nightwing, Oracle, Nightwing, and Batgirl, and of course the gangsters who ended up kidnapping Dick Grayson's dog. Overall, for this story, I actually gave it a 7 out of 10, as this is one of those improvements in the Tom Taylor story writing, but as we know, he can normally shite himself in his storytelling too. Well, until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.